Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Kyle Can't Game. Today we are sorting out our breeding lines and expanding the base a little bit, because as you can see right here, we have a mess of gigas, man. It is... So, this is the one we tamed a while back. And then, let's see. Found this female the very next day. And then the very next day we found this guy. This was a 150 male that we found, and look at these effing stats, man. Now I put a lot of levels into him, but we got his health up to 300k, melee's at 459. This man is an absolute beast. And is it in here? No, it is not. I got a giga saddle yesterday, a saddle blueprint. I got a couple saddles. I found it's actually pretty easy to farm gigas once you're at that point, because they spawn pretty often if you keep killing them the second they spawn in, which is nice. But check out this saddle BP. 62.9 giga saddle. I am pumped to make that. Very, very, very pumped. I also got a 75.6 Dinosuka saddle. That thing's going to be sick. Now, but most importantly, we still have this. This one is the goal. This is the one we're going to try to make today. I just need to kill like 2 or 3 more Harpagornis. I have the lead already. Oh, it's going to be so good. But yes, working out breeding lines. So as you can see, we already have a giga egg up here, right? 1 giga egg. And I have another one that's pretty much fully cooked right here. And then we want to do the Rex eggs too. We'll throw all these out, and we'll do the aloe lines as well. Then we also have some work to do with wolves and mammoths. So we are going to be just awash in plenty of options for doing stuff in... what we got? 2.5 hours there, 6 hours there. Cool. That'll be today for sure. These Rexes are much closer. I think the longest one is like half an hour left. I tried to pull them pretty close. So, yeah, 40 minutes on that one. This one should pop pretty much immediately. Okay. Come back here, please. And I had already popped, what, I think 3 Rexes and 4 other aloes that I think I showed you guys on the live stream, right? So, a lot of breeding going on in the background lately, which has been nice. The thing is, you know, now that we have the Rexes, or now that we have the gigas, we're definitely going to be breeding those and using them into the Arctic. So I don't know what the plan is with the Allosauruses. Like, I know the mammoths can be great for alphas, and multiple mammoths in a row can be the best thing for farming in the history of the world. I know the wolves will be useful for caves once, you know, all the caves are finished development. The aloes, I don't really know. Oh, 321 twins. Okay. What up, dudes? But I don't really know what to do with the Allosauruses. Like, they're very strong for Allosauruses, but they just don't have the health pool that we really need to do too much with them, you know? So I don't know. Maybe we'll... but they get the pack boost too, so you want to use them. Like, we'll have to see. I mean, you know, I say it all the time because Heliotro says it all the time, but like the non-linear progression in Jurassic, all the player choice, it's something that I do try to show off. So maybe we should do, even if it's just for a couple episodes, you know, raising up an aloe army and seeing what all kind of trouble they can cause for the world. And these are popping at 49.8 with 740 melee. Yes, they are. Oh, it's really good stats. I also found... Shoot, do I have any of these guys? Oh, I lost them all to the Amargasaurus, didn't I? Is that what happened? I can't even remember, man. When you lose stuff as much as I do, hard to keep track. No, I still have those 4. Yeah, and some of them have a few levels, but none of them have a ton of levels. Right? Yes, okay, cool. But this 49k HP stat is the one that takes 13 to get up over 100k. But there was one Rex that we killed the Amargasaurus with that I had over 200k, and even that only took like 30 levels. So you still have like a pretty good amount of opportunities to still level melee quite a bit. And if you get a bunch of those guys in a pack, you know, you're going to be in a pretty good spot. Okay, so now we should start popping aloe eggs. Or no, I've got this guy on the hotbar. I want to make a gene storage at some point. It is pretty expensive on the... What's it expensive on? Electronics, right? Oh no, that's not that expensive, honestly. We might be able to get that done today too. Because the gene stuff is really pretty interesting and deep and cool. I just had not explored it at all yet, right? But now that this video is coming out after Extinction has released already. Now that we're already into the next map, maybe we should start looking at stuff from the previous map. I don't know. Now the Rex popped I just saw, so come on, buddy boy. 314. Imprint, please. Imprint. Imprint. I don't want to pick that egg up. I want to imprint. Hello. Alright, fine. We'll pick the egg up. Then we'll imprint. And then we'll drop the egg back out. And my friend, your stats are... I think this one got a mutation? It did. I don't know what stat it got it into, but look at the purple. That's pretty dope. The purpley pink. I can't wait to see this one all grown up. That looks awesome. Unfortunately, since we're not, you know, since breeding is pretty slow in Jurassic Awakening, we're not going the, like, full-on legit mutation breeding 0 females. You know, we're probably never going to know what that guy's mutation is in, which is just fine. It's fine. And yeah, the Anzu is going to be putting in the work today, man. We're going to be raising, what, 20 creatures? Like, it's... Yeah, that Anzu, man. It's a life changer, life saver, for sure. Dude, why are you going around that way? Why? Do you think your brothers are too big to let you fit here? Like, I know brothers can be mean to each other sometimes, but I think they'll let you walk past them. There you go, buddy. You got it figured out. Yeah, that pink looks so good. That pink looks really cool, actually. But I did... So we also have, what, 5 or 6 mammoths? 5 or 6... We have 5 large Arctic direwolves, and then we have 2 mammoths? No, we have 6 direwolves, 1 mammoth. 1 mammoth, I forgot to do grab the embryo, so it hatched, so it's already in a cryopod. But like I said, I wanted to play with traits some more. And so I have been going out with my gene scanner, trying to see if there's genes that, like, I just want. I've seen a couple that would have been kind of cool on some ancients, but, like, Kingslayer on an ancient Sarco would be cool, except for the fact that the Sarco's not going to be the fighter, it's the general, right? So, but let's grab this gene, because this is tenacious. And, yeah, the damage reduction on this is super cool. We don't need to grab it right now, because I don't have any baby Brontos, but yeah, I found this on a baby, and it's a level 210, and it's got pretty insane stats. So, that was like everything pointed to let's get it. But yeah, let me grab the aloe eggs. If I remember right, the aloe eggs are extremely close to being done. And then thanks to the embryo incubator, all the direwolves and the mammoth stuff is done. It just needs to pop. Like, literally, that's all it needs to do is just pop. So that's cool. Yeah, these are all within just a couple minutes. So let's get as many of them popped as we can, and then we'll go start the base expansion, because we're going to expand across the river. I want to have all the breeding operation and the dinos hanging out over across the river. And I want this place to be a little bit more cleared up, because I've made tons of cryopods and got a lot of stuff cleaned up already. And just over the last few days in game, it's just starting to get cluttered again. So, you know, that's the goal there, but all basic stuff that a survivor's got to do. Alright, cool. First 2 aloes are up. Let's go Come on, guys. We got a couple minutes on the other one, so we'll do the mammoths and stuff as well. Hey, Harpagornis, I love you so much, buddy, but I need you to move. You're a big-ass eagle, you know? Take up a lot of space there, bud. Deserve every inch of it. No doubt about that. But you do take it up. All right, you guys get to know each other, get to know the Ansu. It looks like you have already. And let's pop the mammoth first, because it's going to take up some more... Oh, wait, you know what? I'll show you the mammoth stats we're looking at. Because I don't know if I've ever shown you these guys before. But, so 72k, 52 stam, 54 weight, 4291 melee. I think that's the lower stats, yeah. 5491 melee is insane, and if we could combine that with 102 health, female, we'll be switching... Yeah, so that's part of what we're doing today. We're not just hatching armies. I want to figure out all the females we have. Like I said, probably not for the, for the Allosaurus, but I do want to figure out if we can start breeding, getting more eggs more quickly. This is a male. And see, the problem is the baby... Oh, and it just had a regular mammoth. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Well, why did this one have a baby elder Arctic mammoth? Okay. Let me get these guys pulled over here. We'll take a screenshot of that because the devs will want to see that for sure. Huh, that's really weird, though, that the same parents gave one proper egg and one improper. Although I guess we should probably wait and see if this thing changes when it grows back up or on a server restart, right? Because we want to have good information for a bug report. And baby elder. So what are your stats? Just in case. 21, 422, 649. And yeah, and so this is what I was talking about. The health stat. So obviously 5,000 stamina, 4,000 weight, 3,000 melee. Those are all Jurassic Awakening stats. 15,000 is absolutely not for HP, right? So it's like the cryo bug on this particular animal is only showing in the HP stat, which is just very, very strange. But like I said, I don't know anything about coding. I don't know how that stuff works. Looks like we need to get some berries from the other mammoths. There we go. Oops, we'll need to go on a berry run here in a few. That'll be enough to get these guys raised up a little bit. And yeah, like, honestly, raising this many creatures at a time can be incredibly stressful if you don't have an Anzu. Because, like, you're doing all the imprints. They want walks, then they want cuddles, and they want whatever. Like, it's just... Jesus. Oh, it can be very annoying. So, man, I gotta tell you, the Anzu is putting in the work today. Fuck it. Let's give the little babies some kibble once they get to 10%. They've earned it. What are we gonna do next? Yeah, let's see if these other eggs have popped. Oh, yeah, a bunch of aloes popped. Oh, shoot, that might be all the aloes. That's cool. What do you have left? 6 minutes? Okay. Cool. Aloes, follow me. Alright. 5 baby aloes. How many aloes are left after what madness happened to us? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That'll make 19 aloes, man. That's pretty nuts. I don't know if anybody can tell. I can definitely tell. I upgraded to an Xbox Series X, and the game looks much better. Like, so much better, and it runs so much better. Did you know that trees move when you hit them? Did you know that water splashes when you jump in it? Did you know the swamp, you can actually see through it when you're able to see individual leaves of those trees, of the mangrove trees? I thought you couldn't see through the swamp because the entire time I've been playing, they've all just been like one large polygonical mess. This is dope, dude. I am so happy. Like, it just runs so much smoother and it looks so much better. I don't know how much of it's coming across in the video, but like, it is a world of difference for me. So I'm a very happy boy right now. But let's grab the Harpa and we'll get all these building mats. Well, let's grab the Harpa and first figure out the actual perfect game plan. Because, like, where do we want to build across? Where are the points the nearest each other? Like, the points are nearest each other here. But that's not a very wide area to build. But it still might make the most sense, right? That would be up a foundation, or up like a ramp or so. Whereas if we did it over here to over here, that would, well, that would be straight across, but then you have that ridge right there, right? So yeah, I guess right here probably is our best bet, just from the point over. Cool. I got all the building stuff here in one of my spare gigas, which is something I never thought I would say. That is for sure. Let me land, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when we work as a team. Alright, so I do want to build in metal across here. Now, I want to build in metal. The plan is we'll just put some foundations down and then pillar down on ceilings. And then we'll put foundations all the way across the bottom because I want it to be like a floating bridge. I don't want to have pillars going all the way across. And we're building in metal down at the bottom just because I don't want an alpha something or a theory something or something that can damage stone to come damage that stone and mess up my bridge. You know what I'm saying? You know, I need to fill the troughs before we get too far into this because, well, Harpa, you can carry some heavy stuff for me there, bud. I think I'm going to do this in stages. I want to do the Rex's Allos now with the Mammoth, no big deal. And then we'll do the Wolves and Gigas after because, yeah, I'm definitely worried about, you know, once they become fully adult and they have a ton of healing that they need to do, man, these things eat a lot of meat very quickly. So I do want to make sure everybody has a successful adolescence and makes it fully to adulthood. You know, this ain't the 1800s, man. We're trying to keep all the kids alive. I mean, not that parents in the 1800s weren't, but, you know, we're trying to have a higher rate of adulthood. I think that last allo just popped. Yo, baby. Come on, bud. Here we go. And I have some stone building parts as well that I can use, so let's grab those. Alright, so we're going to start off up here. I guess we'll use photo mode or orbit cam to see if we're hitting the right spot. Let's do this. Yeah, this is the right spot. So we'll destroy these two gates to start with. Demolish you, and I'm way too heavy. Crap, didn't think about that. Demolish you, demolish you. And demolish you, demolish you. Throw you away, throw you away. This is the point that we want to build straight across, right? Yes, it is. So let's start, like, I want to make this probably 5 foundations wide so that I have plenty of room for the larger dinos. Oh, we're not going to be able to do that, are we? I guess we can go ceilings on these last pieces, right? Okay. And can't do ceiling here either. We'll kill this section of walls. And we'll kill the fence support. That'll kill all those walls, right? Alright, can we go another foundation now? And that would be 3 foundations, 1 ceiling, right? Yes, so let's do 1 more ceiling. And then we'll go down here. Boom, 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 boom. How far over does that get us? Does that get us to where we can go all the way down? It does. And on this side? It does. Well, what do you know? Now, that's going to be potentially an issue. But I guess we'll deal with that when we need to. I don't want to deal with it now. And you know what that means. We're going to get this whole thing built, and it's going to be a bigger problem than I think it is right now, because that's just how the world works, man. That's how my world works, at least. And we'll start putting these down. Now, what's the best way to get them snapped under? Ooh, I forgot we could snap 2 corners. Oh my god. Oh, the building is so much better than Evolved. Can we go down even further? Oh. Well, I guess we can go down a decent amount. Okay, let's get back up top. Alright, so we need to get these ready. And... oh god, I can't see anything. There we go. Move forward just a little bit there, bud. Just a little bit, little Harpa. Thank God you were very good at going slow when you want to. And sometimes when you don't want to. More pillars. Pillars. More pillars. Those, now we should be able to reach those from the ground. And you, going down, going down, going down, going down. Perfect. Now let's land down here, work on this bottom section. Very nice, very nice. Should have enough pillars too, that's always nice. Oh, we can't reach, really? Like barely not tall enough? What about on this side? Alright, let me get on the Harpa. Or I guess we could get on a Giga too if we need to. Those things are extremely tall. Too bad we lost all of our tappies, because, man, for building, tappies are just real nice. Okay, I can't. There we go. This should be able to reach, right? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. And on this side, perfect. Perfect. Alright, Theory, you gotta go, dude. I'm gonna be working down here. And you gotta go. That's all there is to it. Thank you. And I'm playing with clouds and fog turned on, which I don't know that I've ever really done much of in ASA. So excited. Freaking Xbox X, man. Down, down. Whoop. Alright, let's get out the foundations. Probably need to make more foundations now that I think about it. But we'll do one there. One here. And then we'll just do a line going across. That should give us all the foundational support we need to get all the way across. But we shall see. Yeah, I'm gonna need quite a few more foundations. Cool, let me get those done. I'll probably need 20 more metal foundations. Cool, alright, foundational support done all the way across, so we should be good to just build on ceilings up top now for floating, which will be nice. IMO, so let's grab that. I think we got, what, 2 minutes on Rexes? Something like that? So you take these foundations there, my friend, and you give me the ceilings that you don't have. They're still in the Giga. Alright, and now we should be able to go all the way across on the ceilings. Oh, that is just lovely. That is just lovely. Ooh, should I have cut it off earlier to... Is that angle going to be right for the ramps? I'm not entirely sure. Cool. I'm going to need a few more ceilings. Let me grab the ramps and just see if that's an angle that we like. Or if it's the angle that will work. Because even if we don't like it, if it works, that's going to be the plan. Hey, Rex popped. Let's get these last 2 Rexes. 20 seconds. Nice. Alright, last 2 Rexes are popped. Let's get them over here where the Anzu can reach them, and they're in feeding trough range. And I don't really know, I mean, for the time being, we kind of have to keep our air conditioning hatching area right there, because I have 18 air conditioners on there, right? Because we're doing the Giga eggs, I didn't know how many it would take. So it's going to be very expensive on electronics before we can move that, and I do want to prioritize the, I do need to prioritize the gene storage first. Well, I don't need to, but I do want to. Alright, so let's check this out. We got the ramps or the stairs. Is that the angle? Oh, just the straight up roof is the angle we need. Right? Because stairs are the same as the roof. I don't want the curving stairs, and the ramp is a much lower angle. Cool. And then we should be able to attach foundations straight to this, but it might have to be ceilings. Okay, will the foundations go across? Will they snap to this? Doesn't look like it. What to do there? Let me try from up top. See if we can get it to snap. No ground or snap point. So we'll have to do ceilings, but then that means the foundations are going to be raised one more. So we might have to do another set of ramps, which, I mean, honestly, that's not the end of the world. So I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get this area filled in. And then we'll probably let these Rexes and Aloes raise. And then I will bring you guys back tomorrow when we do everything on this side of the bridge, and we do the Gigas and Wolves. So yeah, things are working. It's going really great. Everything looks so much better because I have a dope-ass Xbox Series X now. And yeah, that's the plan. So sure, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, y'all, I am just getting back from a Harpagornis run. Unfortunately, I am not finding Harpagornis, like, at all, man. I've gone out a lot. These Rexes are fully raised now, by the way. I have gone out a lot, and I'm not really getting any of, like, the uber more rare creatures. Like, I can't tell you the last time I saw an ancient Gigantopithecus. Not getting many ancients in the swamp. Not getting many basilisks. You know, it's just... the more rare spawns are getting really hard for me to find. I think it's because we have not done, the devs have not pushed an update in longer than normal, and maybe you know, maybe it's got something to do with that, because I'm not an admin, so I can't get on and do a dino wipe. You know, stuff gets spawned in, stuck under the mesh, but then it still counts toward the total, but you never see it, yada yada yada. But we have quite a mess here. So I want to pop all these. Well, no, we should probably check this out first. Come on, Wolf. or we'll wait on the wolves. We'll get these guys. So this is a female. We'll keep her out, right? In case we want to do more breeding. That's another female. Same good stats. Dude, that is nice. Okay. Were there 3 others up here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Bronto, you're fully grown. I'm gonna take your trait, buddy. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Tenacious, which means gains incoming damage reduction as health falls. Thank you. And we will pod you and maybe use you when it's Rhino taming time someday. Who knows? And then Mammoth. 72k is where it ended. You know, not great. You know, it's not the stat we wanted, but it's not too bad. Oh, and this one's just the regular Mammoth, and it ended up at 25k. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's see here. Rexes. You are another female with the same stats? Did we have all females this time? How is that possible? There's a male. Okay. Pod you up. Pod you up. We'll play with you someday. I promise, dude. I promise. Hello? What are you? Oh, wait. That's the Rex we just saw. What is this one? That's another male 321. Same good stats. I'm sure of it. So let's pod him up. All right. Ladies. Oh, God, where should we put you? You know what? We should probably just move these 2 out of the way and then wait until we finish this part across here. Because I'm running out of room all the time, man. All the time. You go into Rex. You go into Rex. You? Resource, I guess? I don't know, man. You're a Redwoods Bronto. What's your use? I just saw a trait I wanted. Oh, wait, so how does this work now? It will tell me... It will tell me... How do I know? I guess... I don't know how this stuff works, as I said. But I do know... Well, I can't find any Harpagornis either. Like, I have flown over the skies of the island so many times. So I think instead of making this... Like, this is legit days of farming that I can't find a single Harpagornis. All I keep getting are... Like, I found like 2 Quetzals that whole time. And 100 RGs. So I do want to make this tungsten... Or I do want to make this Giga Saddle. And it's 62% blueprint. I'm just really hoping that we get it up to at least 75. Like, at least 75 would be just lovely. So we need tungsten ingots for it. And we needed more hide. So, God, guys, pray for me. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Because we only get 2 crafts of this thing. Be kind to us. You're not giving us good spawns. Give us good saddles. Give us good saddles. We want a good... Oh, baby. 51% crafting skill for 82.5 saddle. That's a damn delightful situation right there. Oh, my God. Good. This 64.41 we looted can come sit on... my Silent King over here. Thank you. I don't know why you're blueprint storage. Probably because we never organize inside our base. Alright, and so now we need probably just 2 more black pearls and then the Harpagornis hide to make this, right? Yeah, 1 more black pearl and 68 Harpagornis hide. Okay, dope. Let's make this gene thingy. Gene storage. Nailed it. And how big are you? Well, you're pretty small too. That's nice about all the aberration tall tail stuff for sure. We can put you right next to the fridge. Jabooing. We could, well, maybe next to the tinkering desk in here. Why can't you? There you go. And how does this thing work? Access inventory. That's cool. How does this thing work? Menu. No, I don't want to drop it. Like, genuinely, how do you pull... Oh, gene trade options. Okay, there we go. Okay. Simple enough. Now, let's get you two to follow us. We'll try to bring you over here out of the way. Oh my god, let me through. You guys aren't getting through at all, are you? Oh, you are. Walked right up and over. Well, okay. No, you know, I don't care. Male, female, I just want to pod all the Rexes. I'm not gonna lie. I want to pod all the Rexes, okay? Stop, dude, stop trying to come to me. Thank you for listening to what I said. Very kind of you, but stop trying to follow me. Alright, grab more cryopods, and then we'll get these wolves working. Because we do want to figure out breeding lines, but I think we're probably taking a chill pill on Rex breeding and allo breeding. Because we have the Gigas, right? Like, I want to keep the Rexes, so we'll like find the couple best stat females, label them breeder female, so we don't have them die in a horrific Arctic accident. But we'll probably save them for. I'm sure there will be some situation that they will be perfectly useful for. But for right now, that situation is not coming up very often. Now that we have the Gigas, especially that Giga with, let's check this out. $300,000 health, 470 melee, and an 82 armor saddle. That's got to survive for a few minutes in the Arctic, right? I mean, as always, it's freaking famous last words for me. Alright, so now we have 6 wolves. So let's make sure the Anzu has food. Or has food to give. Good lord, can I just come see you, please? How do I normally do this? Oh, there we go. From the back. Anzu likes it from the back. Good to know. 200 meat for you. And we'll start popping embryos. Hatch embryo. We'll do 2 at a time so we can kind of pull them somewhere. So, boom. And boom. Cool. Follow me, boys. Or actually, I hope at least one of you is a girl. Boy, 29-29. Boy, 29-34 on the melee. Okay, that's cool. You keep coming up a little bit further there, Freddo. Come on. Gotta fit all you guys in that area, okay? Now let's hatch. Let's get 2 more hatched. But how about female triplets, bro? That would be dope. No? No, you're not gonna do female triplets? Because you're a real dick. Ooh, 420. Can't wait to see the stats on that one. That's the 381. Cool. You guys come here too. Stop one. The other one keep coming. There we go. You are the 420. What you got? 25k and 30. Oh, so the 420 is all the melee points. Okay. And all males, of course. Come on, man. Please be at least one female so it doesn't take me 2 weeks to raise an army of 5 wolves. Please. Like, I don't think that's asking for too much, man. God damn. Come on. Come on. Come on. I had it. I had it. There we go. Alright, guys. You come with me, too. Oh, don't go the long way. What are you guys doing? Why the long way? What are you dumbasses? Where'd you go? What are you guys doing? Male? Male, dude, you gotta be kidding me. How? Why is it so hard? I know why it's so hard. It's so you can't sit at your base and breed up thousands of mutations and have the game on easy mode. We like Jurassic Awakening because it's not on easy mode. But god damn, could it be a little bit easier like 1% of the time? That's the frustrating thing. It's like, you know, I'm fine with 2-day cooldown on between breeding cycles, plus 1 day for incubation, plus a day and a half for raising. But like, if it's gonna take 4.5 days, 5 days to breed something and raise it, it should like at least inherit the best stats of all of its parents, or like something, right? Like, the fact that you can spend all that time breeding to get an absolute dud is just... It is very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. Like, the only frustrating thing about the mod to me. Alright. Let's see. I guess we can... Yeah. Well, hang on. I gotta go AFK for 10 seconds, and then we'll finish... We'll hatch this Giga, and we'll do the little build on the other side. Because I got some info for over there that's pretty interesting that you guys will want to see. Alright, it's daytime now, so we can do some building. So let's get this guy hatched up. And, yeah. I want to see how crazy the wolves' food stat is to see how many meat runs it's going to take. Because we're pretty shy on meat. I think the fridge is empty. The fridge has spoiled meat. Does this have anything? That has spoiled meat. And this is pretty full on meat, but that's not going to last long for raising 6 Rexes and 2 Gigas. You know what I'm saying? So, their food stat, 47,000. That's not crazy. But we will probably need to get more... Do a couple meat runs for sure. For sure. Excuse me, Giga. Excuse me, buddy. I know you're excited, dude. We're talking about meat runs. You just got a dope-ass new set. I know, buddy. I kiss. I love you. You're so good. So good. Alright, got a minute. Let's make sure the Harpa has the building materials we're going to be using. Nope, the Harpa doesn't. This Giga does. Our pack mule Giga. So we will take these to start with. And... these to start with. Dope. Oh man, we're about to have our first bred imprinted Giga. Please be the 119k health. Please be the 119. Oh my god, it's a high level. It should have the high health. 150k health, and it's a female. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. What do I do here? I'm gonna pull you over here. Because we don't want you... I don't want this one to be in the Anzu range. I don't want it to get imprinted, because this is going to be our new breeder. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. What are you doing there? Alright, we can pod you up. That's fine. Oh my god, I'm so pumped, dude. I am so pumped. First egg was a female with all the good stats. They must, you know, the Ark gods must have heard me bitching about the, the wolf situation we just went through. You are still under the Anzu's range? No, you're not. Right? Because it would say imprinting, right? You stay there, bud. You're not going to get imprinted. You are going to be such a good friend for us regardless, though. So let's grab a few stacks of meat to throw in her. Her. Cannot believe that. That is... Dude, we can start... We can... Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, it's not a 0-0, because the one we tamed was a 159, right? Oh, I am slow walking, that is for sure. Let's drop the gates. Put all this meat into her. Oh, you can't even carry most of it because your weight. That's fine. That is fine. We will be back in just a moment for you. We'll slow walk over to the Harpagornis. Actually, I want to grab the mammoth. If we can get it through this whole freaking mess, man. Yes, we can. We were smart enough to set that up for ourselves. Now this is... So, the mammoths we're breeding with are elder Arctic mammoths. I just happened to get a couple strong babies as well. Strong Arctic mammoths. So we're just using them for... a lot of gathering stuff, man. I thought the large beaver was good at getting berries, which it is. It's phenomenal at getting berries. But this thing, comparatively, is nuts. And I just set this up so stuff wouldn't meander into our base. So that'll be coming down for sure. But look at this. This whole ridge is not in need of gates. Like, I might put them there because it'll look better aesthetically. But up until you get even to, like, this point, I don't think, like, even a Rex isn't climbing up that, right? So we might be good to just start with the gates, like, here, which is really, really nice. And this is, yeah, this is going to be a nice, large area for us to hold all the dinos. I think we'll keep, we might move the breeding over here and keep the raising over there. I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do. Let's put a level into this guy. 233k health. Yeah, let's keep pumping health. But I guess what we should do is decide how far over here do we want our area to go. So let's knock down these trees. Yeah, nice AoE on the mammoths too. It's a cone in front of them, and on the side it doesn't reach behind them like on a Giga, but it's a nice AoE. Apparently it doesn't work for Meganura, but everything else I've killed with it definitely was a nice AoE. Right, let me clear some of this out a little bit for us. Guy needs to see before he can work, you know? So I think a pretty natural point to put our behemoth gate, because we're only going to need one now that I'm looking at it, would be like right here, right? Yeah, but that that's not a good angle. Stupid Kyle. Pick up. And then place back down. Let's go into orbit cam. I think we want to be actually right. Oh, you're going to be obstructed because of a tree, really? I think right there's going to be good. Let's kill this thorny dragon. Sorry, bud. We are working here. You are not helping. Cool. Let's put the gates then. Oh, the obstructions. Very frustrating. One. What do we think about here? That's where the ridge starts. We should probably go a couple over at least. Yeah. Thank God we could mine that. Alright, and so how high is this where it ends? Yeah, dude, nothing's getting up there. Nothing is getting up there. Dope. Okay, you know, we should probably go see if that Giga needs more food. Oh, I would be so upset if we lost that little baby. Alright, Giga baby has food. Let's get back over here and finish this up. Oh no, something's attacking my mammoth. Not very well or effectively, and it's going to die horrifically here in just a moment. Probably one hit it, because it's a raptor. Oh, one hit, two creatures. That's some badassery right there. Alright, raptors. A lot of raptors in this area. Let's just say that. Oh, that was an elder. Cool. So let's just do a few more gates over here. And then I'll go get all the, or these are gateways, and then I'll go get all the actual gates. What angle do we want to, yeah, we can just go straight to start with. Boom. And then now we're at the edge where the ridge is, right? Can something get through here? Probably, technically. I guess we should probably do one more just to be safe. Dope. Let's get up on the mammoth and just take a look at our space. Oh my gosh, guys. So many creatures. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Dude, this is a lot of space. A lot of space. So like I said, we might move the breeding over here. I don't know. If we do, we're not going to do it today. Not going to do it today. But we might move breeding over here. Hatching stay over there. But the hatching's in like the most inconvenient place that we need to walk through. But if we can walk through this way, maybe that's different. You know, I want to play with this way for a few days. And just see how the space allocates, how we feel about how we're using it, you know, all that kind of good stuff. But let me grab the actual gates, the doors. How you doing? It's very cool. All right, you take the gateways and the resources. Let's see. We'll take all these. Why not? And we'll just go ahead and take all these. Why not? Dude, and I gotta keep taking off this riot stuff. It's making me roast in my own house. Like, the riot stuff, it's so OP and it's so nice and such great dura for the amount of armor you get off of it. But man, does it... It makes you quite hot. Which, you know, makes sense, because... it is very heavy, thick armor. That's why it works as armor. Alright, let's do this. For real, I can't put a... The gateways, or the gates worked on every single place but that one. Oh, wait. Stuff could get right up here, couldn't it? No, probably not. I don't think anything would be able to walk up here. I don't think anything can jump quite like I can. Cool, and then we'll put the big gate up. So that one might be obstructed. We might have to take out that tree, honestly. I guess not. Now let's get back over here and take a look again. Alright, so there's the bridge. And that is our new space. Dude, that's awesome. That is really awesome. I still have a bunch of gates if we decide we do need to do something over here, which we might. Still have a bunch of gates if we decide we need to do more over here, which we might. But yeah, so far I am super happy that we're going to have all this space for dino storage. I also made 2 feeding troughs because over here I want to have one that's just for berries and one that's just for meats. Just to be safe, man. Just to be safe. Let's close this gate. And so let's talk breeding lines. So, aloes, don't really care, right? We're probably done with them until we find a good, solid use for them. Then we can start breeding all that stuff again. What else? Rexes, kind of in the same spot. Obviously, they're a little bit different because they will be strong enough to go up into the Arctic. It's just going to take a lot of leveling to get them to that point, right? Wolves, you know, same breeding line that we left with. No females out of all these babies, but that 6 is a full pack. Like, that is a full pack, which will get the pack bonus. It'll give the pack bonus. There won't be mate boost bonus, but, you know, if we get a saber-tooth king, that could add to the bonus too. Like, once we get these leveled, oh my god, like, that is that's a lot of DPS. Granted, glass cannons, right, because there's no armor, unless if we level them in the swamp cave, we'll probably find some bog root extract, which would be dope. Be able to make some of that once. I don't even know if the bog root extract is like released or if it's a recipe or what. I just know you can get bog root in the swamp cave now as a very rare drop. And then that brings us to gigas, which now we have an actual breeding line because we just birthed the baby that has all the good stats, right? So very dope, very dope. Cool stuff happening. Now I am gonna try to do this. Oh, and we made the Giga saddle. We just couldn't make the Harpa saddle because we still need 1 more Black Pearl and a bunch, well, like 2 Harpagornis kills, which are impossible to find right now for some reason. So, you know, I got a bunch of stuff we're gonna do that is not Arctic related in the next couple episodes because I really want to take the time and level these guys up all properly and get them saddled properly. And, you know, the wolves obviously not going to be saddled, but yeah, I just want to make sure if we've spent all this time and effort getting these armies potentially ready, I want to make sure that, you know, we are able to get the most out of them. So yeah, that is going to be the plan. Oh, and we made the gene storage too, so we're going to keep looking for genes, and now that we can breed gigas, we'll start looking for genes on actual gigas, which is cool. And yeah, I guess that's about it. So if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We are going to call it there so we can get some work done in the background here. And yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next one.